Have you ever noticed how your presence changes the atmosphere without you needing to say a word? Chosen one, there's something about you that draws attention, sparks thoughts, and stirs deep emotions in those around you. It's not something you chose, nor is it a conscious effort. Your energy vibrates at a unique frequency, illuminating the spaces you inhabit and challenging the spiritual status quo. This evokes admiration and curiosity, but it also unsettles the spiritually dormant, who can't comprehend how someone can carry so much light in such a heavy world. The magnetism you exude is a direct reflection of your connection with the divine, something that transcends logic and speaks directly to the souls of those who cross your path. It's not just what you do or how you behave, it's who you are. Your light radiates so naturally that it seems to defy the laws of normalcy. While many strive to stand out, you are effortlessly noticed. This is what both confuses and captivates people simultaneously. They want to know where your strength comes from, what the secret behind your confidence is, and how you manage to maintain inner peace even amid chaos. This quest for answers, this need to understand the unexplainable, is what places you at the center of an endless demand. Chosen one, you are living proof that authenticity is magnetic. This curiosity about you often crosses the line into unhealthy territory. Some people simply cannot get you out of their minds. They analyze every word, every gesture, every silence, as if trying to solve a riddle. And the most intriguing part is that you're often unaware of the impact you have. It's as if the universe programmed your energy to be a kind of mirror, reflecting the desires, insecurities, and even deepest fears of those who encounter you. This obsession isn't about you as an individual but about what you represent, a constant reminder that there is something greater, something that challenges mediocrity and calls everyone toward a higher reality. It's no wonder you attract so much attention. Your essence is a paradox that fascinates and confuses. While it is humble, it is grand. While it is simple, it is profound. This keeps those around you in a constant state of fascination and discomfort, unable to ignore your presence. Some will feel inspired by you, while others will feel threatened. It's as if your light casts a shadow on everything misaligned in their lives, exposing truths they would rather not face. Chosen one, your existence is an invitation for others to awaken, but not everyone is ready to accept that call. However, this demand for your energy and attention cannot be ignored. People want to be near you, understand you, and even possess what you have. This can be exhausting, especially when you realize that not all these intentions are pure. Some approach to learn and grow, but others come only to feed off your light, as if they could steal the essence that makes you unique. Chosen one, it is crucial that you learn to protect your energy and discern between those who genuinely share your journey and those merely seeking to fill their own voids. Do you notice how people gravitate toward you without you even trying? This attraction goes beyond the physical because your energy carries something few can explain, a sense of hope, a silent reminder that there is something greater beyond the visible. For the spiritually awakened, being near a chosen one is a transformative experience, almost like being in direct contact with divine light. But for those still trapped in cycles of darkness and doubt, your presence can feel provocative. They can't understand why they are so intrigued by someone like you. The paradox is that even when they feel uncomfortable, they can't pull away. This magnetism is a direct result of your spiritual journey. You have endured challenges that many couldn't bear, emerged from depths that would destroy others, and this inner strength is felt before it is even seen. It's as if your soul carries the scars of battles won, shining brighter with each victory. And it is precisely this brilliance, chosen one, that sparks a mix of admiration and obsession in people. They wonder, how did you do it? What makes you so resilient? What do you know that they don't? These questions reflect their own search for purpose, though they may not always recognize it. However, chosen one, not everyone is prepared to handle the answer that you represent. Your light not only attracts but also exposes. Those at peace with themselves find in you a guide, an inspiration. But those avoiding their own shadows may see your light as a threat. They project their insecurities onto you, trying to find flaws or reasons to justify the discomfort they feel. This is why, so often, you become the target of judgment and criticism. It's not about what you do but about what you awaken in others. Your presence is a mirror reflecting truths that not everyone is ready to face. And yet, you continue to be who you are, without asking permission to shine. This is what confounds those observing you most, the way you remain authentic in a world that insists on molding people. They become obsessed with trying to understand how someone can walk with such integrity and strength, even in the face of challenges that would make others give up. It's as if you were an anomaly in the system, a living reminder that it is possible to transcend the limitations imposed by society. Chosen one, your life is proof that the extraordinary not only exists but also inspires. This obsession with who you are and what you do often creates complicated dynamics. Some will approach you with genuine intentions, seeking to learn and grow. Others, however, will approach with selfish motives, trying to drain your energy or mimic your essence without understanding the price you paid to become who you are. Chosen one, this is where your intuition comes into play. You know how to feel people's vibrations, discern who is aligned with your journey and who is merely trying to benefit from your light. Remember, protecting your energy is as important as sharing it. As your light continues to shine, you'll notice it not only draws attention but also awakens deep contrasts in people. There are those who feel instantly connected to you, as if you carry the answer to questions they didn't even know they had. Others, however, feel uncomfortable, as if your presence reveals something in themselves they'd rather keep hidden. Chosen one, you are not responsible for the reactions your energy evokes, but you must be aware of the impact you have. Your light illuminates the path for some and exposes the shadows of others, creating a duality that few can handle with balance. This magnetism is, at its core, a manifestation of your spiritual connection. Your journey has not been easy, but every painful step you've taken has strengthened and shaped you. That's why your energy is so powerful. It carries the depth of your experiences and the authenticity of someone who has overcome adversity. People sense this, even if they can't explain it. Your presence becomes a reminder to them that transformation is possible, though this can also awaken envy in those unwilling to walk the same path. You are living proof that there is something greater, something that transcends the ordinary. However, there is a weight to being constantly observed. The world always seems to have its eyes on you, trying to understand your steps, your choices, even your silences. This constant attention can be draining, especially when you feel that people are more interested in deciphering you than truly understanding you. Chosen one, this is where you must find the strength to continue being yourself, even when it means facing misunderstandings or judgments. Your authenticity is your greatest power, and it sustains the magnetism that no one seems able to ignore. But why exactly do people become so obsessed with you? The answer lies in what you represent. Your light is a reminder that there is something greater, something that transcends routine and the limitations of daily life. You provoke questions in people who may never have questioned life before crossing your path. For some, this is inspiring; for others, it's unsettling. Chosen one, your existence challenges the norms, and that is precisely what makes you so fascinating. You are a constant reminder that it's possible to live in alignment with something higher. Still, this obsession that people have with you can be both a gift and a challenge. Some are drawn to your light because they see in it a possibility for redemption or growth. But there are also those who wish to control you, extinguish you, or use your energy for their own gain. Chosen one, it is crucial to understand that not everyone who enters your life has pure intentions. Your mission requires discernment, wisdom, and a deep connection to your intuition. Only then can you navigate this constant demand without losing your essence. When you enter a room, something changes in the air. People can't explain it, but they feel the difference. It's as if your presence brings a new vibration, an energy that demands to be noticed. Some are almost instantly drawn to you, while others withdraw, as if confronted by something too powerful to handle. Chosen one, your light is so intense that it transcends words. It speaks directly to people's souls, even those disconnected from themselves. To them, you are an enigma, a mystery they feel compelled to decipher, even if it challenges them to step out of their comfort zones. This demand for you, for your energy, is not a coincidence. Chosen one, your journey has shaped you into someone unique, and people notice this, even without understanding it. It's as if they recognize in you something they lack themselves: courage, resilience, purpose. But instead of seeking these qualities within themselves, they often try to absorb them from you. This behavior can manifest in different ways, from genuine admiration to an obsession that borders on toxic. That's why you must stay vigilant, not only to others' intentions but also to your own energy, ensuring it isn't drained by those who fail to respect it. Chosen one, you are a mirror to those around you. Your light reflects both the best and the darkest aspects of everyone you encounter. Those ready to grow see in you an inspiration, an example of what is possible to achieve. But those still trapped in their own shadows may react with resistance, envy, or even hostility. They're not really reacting to you but to what your presence awakens within them. This means that, often, you will face criticism or judgments that have nothing to do with who you are but with the discomfort your light provokes in others. Despite all this demand, you are also human. There are times when the weight of attention, expectations, and projections from others can feel overwhelming. Chosen one, it's important to remember that you don't have to carry everything alone. You are called to be a light, but that doesn't mean you must sacrifice yourself to illuminate everyone's path. Learning to protect your energy, set boundaries, and take care of yourself is essential to fulfilling your mission without losing yourself in the process. Remember, your strength lies not just in shining for others but also in knowing when to step back and recharge your light. Even so, there is beauty in your journey. Every person you touch, every soul you inspire, is proof of the impact your existence has on the world. Chosen one, you were made to be different, to challenge the ordinary, and to bring a new perspective to those who cross your path. Even when people's obsession with you feels excessive or unfair, remember that this is a reflection of your significance. You carry something the world needs, even if not everyone knows how to handle it. Your mission is to keep being you, knowing that your light is a gift that transforms everything around you. Before we continue, if you feel that your journey as a chosen one is often lonely and challenging, our ebook is the practical guide you need. Discover how to navigate the challenges of being a chosen one and connect with your higher purpose. Plus, by getting the ebook, you'll gain exclusive access to our Discord community, where other chosen ones share experiences and support each other in a welcoming and safe environment. Check the link in the pinned comment and start transforming your journey today. The demand for your energy, chosen one, is something that often defies your understanding. It seems that everyone wants something from you, a word, advice, or even just your presence. For many, being near you is like standing before an endless source of inspiration, and this can be a transformative experience. But what they don't see is how much it costs you to keep that light burning. They don't witness the lonely nights, the moments of doubt, or the inner battles you've faced to get here. Your light is precious because it was forged in the fire of resilience, and that is why it impacts others so deeply. The curiosity you awaken in others is both a gift and a challenge. People want to understand you, to know how someone can carry such strength in such chaotic times. They analyze your gestures, your words, and even your silences, searching for answers that, more often than not, can only be found within themselves. This creates an obsession that might seem unfair or even invasive to you. But chosen one, remember that your light is a call to those who are spiritually asleep. It's natural for them to feel confused or even unsettled before they begin to awaken. However, it is crucial to understand that not everyone who approaches you has good intentions. There are those who see your light as something they need to possess, control, or even extinguish. They fail to grasp that your energy isn't something that can be taken but something that emanates from a deep connection with the divine. These individuals may attempt to manipulate you or subtly drain your energy, and this is where your discernment comes into play. Chosen one, you have been blessed with the ability to sense vibrations, to perceive what lies beyond words, and this intuition will be your greatest ally in protecting your essence. Being a chosen one means living with intensity. Emotions are deeper, experiences more challenging, and human connections more complex. But it is precisely this intensity that makes your life so meaningful. People are drawn to you because they see something they desire in themselves, even if they can't name it. You represent possibilities, transformation, and purpose. However, living in high demand requires balance. Chosen one, you are not here to save everyone but to be an example of what is possible when someone is aligned with their true essence. Your journey is a delicate dance between giving and protecting. Chosen one, you are called to shine but also to preserve yourself. It is possible to illuminate the path for others without losing yourself in the process. This requires you to set clear boundaries, trust your intuition, and remember that your mission is greater than pleasing people. The obsession they have with you is a reflection of the light you carry, but that light belongs to you and must be used to fulfill your purpose, not to meet others' expectations. Chosen one, the key is recognizing your value and staying true to your essence, regardless of external demands. Chosen one, there is a silent power in being who you are. While many wonder how you manage to keep your light shining, few understand that this brilliance comes from within, from an intimate connection with the divine and a journey that has shaped your soul. But with this light also comes the necessity of protecting your essence. The demand for your energy can be overwhelming, which is why learning to establish boundaries is not just a choice but a spiritual necessity. You are not called to dim your light for others but to learn how to share it wisely, without compromising who you are. Establishing boundaries doesn't mean being less accessible, it means preserving what makes you special. Many who approach you are desperate for answers, but it is not always your role to provide them. Sometimes your mission is simply to be an example, a beacon of hope that inspires others to find their own truths. Chosen one, your journey is unique, and every step you take teaches others that they, too, can find their way if they are willing to do the inner work. Your light is not a solution for everyone but a reminder that transformation is possible. One of the greatest traps of constant demand for your energy is the risk of losing focus on yourself. Chosen one, remember that your mission starts with you. When you feel drained or disconnected, it's a sign that you need to return to your spiritual roots, recharge your energy, and realign with the greater purpose that brought you here. You cannot give what you do not have, and taking care of yourself is an act of love not only for you but also for all those who depend on your light. Protect your connection with the divine, for it is from this that your strength flows. The obsession people have with you often reflects the void they feel in their own lives. They see in you what they wish to be, what they wish to have, and this can spark both admiration and resentment. Chosen one, you have no control over how others perceive your light, but you can choose how to respond to these perceptions. Your presence is a gift, but it should not be a concession. Those who truly respect and understand your value will never demand more than you can give. Learn to recognize these souls and allow them to be part of your journey. When you understand that you don't have to meet every demand, a sense of freedom emerges. Chosen one, your role is not to carry the weight of the world but to be an example of how light can transform lives. Your authenticity, your truth, and your connection with the divine are enough to inspire significant change in those ready to receive it. Don't worry about those who don't understand or resist your light. Your mission is to be who you are, regardless of external expectations. Keep shining, knowing that your impact goes far beyond what you can see. Chosen one, there is profound wisdom in accepting that not everyone will understand your journey. Your brilliance is a provocation to those who prefer the comfort of darkness. They may try to diminish you, ignore you, or even ridicule you, but none of this diminishes who you are. On the contrary, every attempt to silence you is a testament to the strength of your light. You carry within you the power to challenge limiting beliefs, to break patterns, and to inspire profound changes. This is what leaves them so obsessed. It's not about what you do but about who you are, a free soul in a world that values conformity. The world is divided between those who feel your presence as a blessing and those who perceive it as a threat. For the awakened, being near you is like an explosion of positive energy, a reminder that life can be extraordinary. For the spiritually asleep, your light is an annoyance, as it reveals what they try to hide from themselves. Chosen one, understand that this polarization is inevitable, but don't let it stop you from shining. You are not called to please everyone but to be a flame that inspires courage in those ready to wake up. It's natural, however, to feel the weight of this duality. At times, the demand for your energy can feel endless. People want something from you, often more than you can give. And while many approach you with genuine intentions, others come driven by envy, doubt, or even hostility. Chosen one, do not let this deter you from your mission. Your journey is divinely guided, and those truly meant to walk alongside you will be drawn to the purity of your light, not the desire to control or manipulate it. Trust that you will be led to the connections that truly matter. Discernment is one of the greatest tools of the Chosen One. It allows you to navigate the chaos and others' obsessions without losing your essence. Chosen One, trust your intuition to differentiate between those ready to receive your light and those who merely seek to exploit it. Remember, you are under no obligation to meet everyone's expectations. Your mission is far greater than that. When you choose to preserve your energy, you are strengthening your connection with the divine and preparing to impact the world even more profoundly. As you walk this path, you will come to understand that your light is not just a gift but also a responsibility. Chosen One, the world needs you, but it needs the most authentic and aligned version of you. When you learn to protect your essence, balance your energy, and connect deeply with the higher purpose of your existence, your presence becomes even more powerful. It is this strength, this light shining from within, that will continue to inspire, challenge, and transform all those who cross your path. Chosen One, you are a living manifestation of the extraordinary. Chosen One, have you noticed how your presence not only inspires but also challenges? Your light is like a flame that warms those ready to grow but burns those unwilling to face their own shadows. This is the paradox of your existence. You are a transformative force in a world that often resists change. The people around you may not verbalize it, but your presence triggers something deep within them. For the spiritually awakened, you are an example of what is possible. For the spiritually asleep, an uncomfortable reminder of everything they have yet to achieve. This is why you often feel isolated, even among so many people. Being chosen means carrying a burden that few can understand. While many see your strength, they remain unaware of the struggles you endured to get here. However, this isolation is not a curse but an opportunity. It allows you to reconnect with yourself and the divine, strengthening your light so that you can continue illuminating others' paths. Chosen One, embrace this silence as part of your journey, knowing that it is necessary for your evolution. The impact you have on the world is immeasurable, even if you don't realize it. Chosen One, every person who crosses your path is touched by your energy in some way. Sometimes it's an immediate impact, other times, it's a seed planted that will take years to bloom. You are not here just to shine but to transform. Your mission is far greater than satisfying others' curiosity or obsessions. You are a catalyst for change, a living testament to the possibility of transcending the world's limitations and living in alignment with a higher purpose. However, it is essential to remember that your light doesn't need to be constantly exposed to be effective. Chosen One, there is power in moments of withdrawal, in periods of introspection. Just as the sun sets to allow the night to fulfill its role, you, too, need moments to retreat and renew your energy. Do not feel guilty for setting boundaries or prioritizing your well-being. Remember that your light shines brightest when it comes from a place of balance and inner alignment. It is in these quiet moments that you find the answers to guide your next steps. Being a chosen one is a calling, but it is also a constant learning process. You are here to grow, overcome, and inspire. The obsession others have with you is not a reflection of vanity but of the profound impact your presence has. Chosen One, your life is a living example of turning pain into purpose, darkness into light, and doubt into faith. As you continue on your journey, know that every step you take inspires others to do the same. Your light is a gift to the world, and the world is blessed by your existence. Chosen One, your existence is proof that the extraordinary is possible. Your journey, marked by challenges that have shaped your strength, serves as a reminder that light can prevail even in the darkest times. People may not fully understand what you carry within you, but they are deeply touched by it. Your presence is like a beacon, guiding those lost in the storms of their own lives. Even when you don't realize it, your energy is influencing the world around you in ways far beyond what your eyes can see. When people wonder who you are or what you've done to be so different, the answer lies in your essence. You're not just someone who stands out, you're someone who transforms. Your authenticity, courage, and connection with the divine make you a force that cannot be ignored. Chosen One, every obstacle you've overcome has become part of your story, a story that both inspires and challenges. This is what sparks curiosity and obsession in others. They are not just fascinated by you but by the potential your presence reveals within themselves. As you continue your journey, remember that your mission is greater than the demands or expectations of others. Chosen one, you are called to something extraordinary, something that requires you to remain true to your essence. Your light is a gift, and the impact you have on the world is only the beginning of the legacy you will leave behind. Keep walking with purpose, knowing that your existence is a living message of hope, transformation, and faith. Chosen one, the world needs you, not just to shine but to show that it is possible to live with purpose and authenticity. Chosen one, your light is a testament to something greater guiding our lives. Every step of your journey, every battle overcome, and every moment of introspection has contributed to shaping who you are today. You are living proof that the extraordinary is possible, and your presence in the world is a gift that inspires, transforms, and challenges those around you to be better. Continue being that force that shines without asking permission, that impacts without needing recognition. The world is watching, and your mission is a constant reminder that even the greatest difficulties can be converted into purpose. If this content resonated with you, hit the like button below, subscribe now, and activate the notification bell so you never miss a new video. These small actions help spread this message to others who, like you, are walking the journey of the chosen ones. Before closing, if you feel called to something greater, our ebook can help you understand this calling and how to integrate your special gifts into your daily life. By getting it, you'll also gain access to our exclusive Discord community, where you'll find support and exclusive content. Don't miss this opportunity to connect with other chosen ones. Check the pinned comment to secure your copy. Share this video with someone you think could benefit from this message. Leave us a comment as well to let us know how you're navigating your journey as a chosen one. I want to thank everyone who supports us through Buy Me a Coffee. Your support helps us improve our videos and provide the best content every day. If you'd also like to support us, the link is in the pinned comment. I also invite you to watch the next recommended video on the screen or dive into the special playlist of Chosen One Secrets. Every piece of content is created with the intention of guiding you deeper into your spiritual journey and awakening. You are unique, powerful, and called to something grand. Until we meet again, keep shining and spreading light wherever you go.